I've had 4 through 7 in my mind and on my Instagram feed since the brand's inception. Coming to Queens and into my years as a feminist and someone who loves fashion, this is a brand I culturally identify with. The co-founders, Hyla and Adrian, operate with savvy authenticity as they define their own target market. Combined with a product based off a timeless cut with a cheeky modern twist, 4 through 7 is a killer brand with lots of room to grow. These observations can be seen on various platforms and reviews of the product, both good and bad. 4 through 7's most prominent and successful marketing technique to date is influencer marketing. A popular video format on YouTube that 4 through 7 uses to its advantage are product reviews and product hauls by influencers. In these videos, their swimwear gets showcased while receiving the brand backing from the specific influencer, who is speaking to their own sub-following. Hauls done by influencers with larger followings support the product but fixate their video less on 4 through 7 as a brand by itself. In recent months, 4 through 7 has transitioned to influencers with smaller followings, dedicating the entire video to their product review. 4 through 7 also markets their brand through vlogs of sponsored trips for influencers to dream destinations that also feature the co-founders themselves. This form of brand involvement is an incredibly unique value proposition for the consumer that shows the brand's identity all the way to its founders, aligning with what their target market keeps up with and what it wants, creating brand trust. 4 through 7 uses Instagram to showcase their product and their values. 4 through 7 promotes inclusive values, a suit built for supermodels and normal women alike. Through promotional campaigns such as product giveaways with their influencer partners, they provide incentive for prospective followers to follow their page and buy from 4 through 7. Aligning perfectly with their target market's needs, 4 through 7 often responds to consumer issues in the comment section on their Instagram posts. 4 through 7 uses their website not only for purchasing, but as a way to centralize the endorsements of their brand that exists on various websites, creating an easy one-stop shop business-to-consumer interaction. Marketing for a target generation of millennials means keeping up with aesthetically pleasing product placement and promoting ethical practices. This can be seen in competing companies such as Glossier and Aerie. 4 through 7 competes with brands that have similar product offerings but more establishment and resources. This is reflected in the larger following base and increased brand awareness that they have. In order to be more successful, 4 through 7 should diversify their product, influencer partnerships, and ultimately their consumer base. The majority of 4 through 7 influencer partnerships are with fitness influencers, which is problematic for a consumer base of average-sized and plus-sized women who fail to feel represented. This creates a domino effect for their lack of more diverse sizing and representation on their website, as well as bathing suit options criticized by certain influencers for failing to meet their coverage needs based on their size. In Google searching the company, one of the first links to come up includes a PR disaster from last year. Additionally, their lack of effort into the Facebook page and YouTube channel displays unprofessionalism. By partnering with body-positive influencers and taking them on an exclusive trip, 4 through 7 will represent their consumer base better and increase their ethical marketing efforts. This will bridge gaps for communities of consumers who feel their needs are unmet. Sending a suit to Ashley Graham, a body positivity ambassador, will grow the brand in ways the picture of Winnie Harlow couldn't, representing more average-sized women. Releasing this campaign would align the brand completely with its ethical marketing claims and connect the entire company, not just the co-founders, better with its customers. Dress for Success is a Toronto chapter which would provide a photo opportunity for 4 through 7 and display the effort missing from their corporate social responsibility efforts, also dissolving some negative online feedback about the intentions of the founders.
Almost no complaints with 4 through 7. The one thing that I did have an issue with was when you go on the website, they do a really good job of showing multiple different body sizes. I just felt that me personally, I wasn't represented. So they have someone who's got a tiny, tiny stick figure like Emily Ratajkowski, 23 waist, that kind of thing. And then they also have a more plus size model, which is great that they have that inclusivity. I just feel like as an average person, I'm average height, average body type. I didn't feel that I was personally represented. So I think that that's one thing that the brand could do a better job of.